That's so nice. Welcome to day 5 of the Nintendothon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you guys have been here for already 3 hours at this point. We're simply playing the next game for today, and it is Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. But the version I'm playing is the Game Boy Advance version, which is based off of the All-Stars port of the game with added features. Some would say this is probably the best version of Mario 2 USA. What do you say, Ted?
It's pretty good. Like, the screen crunch isn't as bad as, there's still some, but it's not nearly as bad as other games. You get wonderful voice clips, that's pretty cool. And it also comes with the original Mario Brothers. So, and, other than that, it's basically just the SNES version. So yeah, it's the version I go back to play the most. Although that's probably because this is one of the first Mario games I ever really played was Super Mario Advance. Or at least
you say wonderful voice acting.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, that was somewhat sincere. Only somewhat, though.
Yeah, it's not just a matter of it being a port, though, folks. They added a new things, like these giant Shy Guys. Those weren't in.
Oh yeah, no,
the All-Stars.
They altered a lot. I think you can also change your. Was that the SNES version where that made it so that you can change your character after every level and after every
I think
death?
the All-Stars port did that first.
Okay, but that's definitely different from the NES version where you could get where you would only really ever change characters after each world, which is yeah. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. But Super Mario Bros. 2 is it's kind of strange that this is one of the most bizarre Mario games ever created, and yet they pulled more from this, which isn't even really a real Mario game, than they did from the original Mario 2. Because the only thing from the original Mario 2 that stuck was the poison mushroom, and here we got Shy Guys and Birdo and turnips.
I don't get what's going on here, man.
Yeah.
Is this a dream?
Yeah.
Is this a dream?
You see, in real life, when I would throw my vegetables off of my dinner plate, I didn't destroy enemies. I got sent to my room. So that's Mario's got it off easy. I say.
These mushroom balloons bubbles are new too. You just got to throw enough things at them before it pops. Though, quite frankly, with Mario 2 Advance, there are so many other ways to get 1-ups in this game. Giant turnips, I think, are also new to this.
Yeah, they wanted to show off how super cool the new Game Boy Advance is.
Yeah, rotating sprites, added sprites entirely. Because I think even the super jump was changed just slightly.
Okay. How? Because it's still...
I can show it off right now, actually, because I'm taking the shortcut to Birdo. Alright, so when you hold down and do the super jump, you jump really high. But in the advanced version, they give him a somersault.
Oh, okay. So it just looks fancier.
Yeah, it just looks fancier.
Okay.
And it ties it to Super Mario 64.
Okay. Oh wait, John, you're not going for all of the coins in this run?
No.
But John,
there were no red coins in the original and Super Nintendo version. What are these red coins, Ted?
John, I don't even know what they really do. I think you get a 1-up, maybe. But, this is as far as you'll go!
Yeah, they add voice acting for this version of the game in case you couldn't hear it anyway. You're going to be hearing everyone talk a lot, folks. They say lucky every time they grab a cherry. They go hi-ya-hoo whenever they throw a turnip. And every boss talks.
I find it entertaining. Although, Birdo's I'll remember this.
Oh, did you want me to activate screen share, Ted?
Oh, no, I'm good. It's not really that big of a deal.
Ted, I'll let you pick my next character.
You played as Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Play as Peach.
Peach.
I guess. Peach. Yeah.
Petch.
No, not Petch from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
No, it's Petch
from Texas. Longest from Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yeah, but no, not... Peach is... Well, it's kind of weird. I always played as Toad when I played the game on my own. Because, I love how fast he plucked shit.
Yeah.
I never played as Peach because, she's a girl and her stats aren't good. But being able to float makes some of the later game...
That dress is all kinds of horrible. And tacky! But, as I continue through, Ted, you want to go and explain to the audience who are maybe just tuning into this what exactly we're doing?
Okay, so we are part of the...
We are Nintendo.
We are Nintendothon, yes, and we are raising money for Mind Charities in the UK. They help people with mental issues such as depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety, and that's stuff that has probably touched all of our lives in one point or another. So if you've got anything that you would like to spare, you can press that big fancy button underneath the stream, and you can send some money that their way. And if you do, you can donate to certain incentives. We've got quite a few of them. We've got costume bids, trainer name bids, making Donnie play pinball better. All sorts of stuff. It's a lot of fun. And John, the last donation you read for
was from Kapow Bam.
Okay, yeah. So we have not gotten any new donations just yet, but I'm sure we've got plenty of time to fix that. Oh yeah. So in this, did every version of the game have the bombs go bomb when they exploded?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I was wondering if that was another thing.
I think Berto was trying to answer the question for us. As soon as you asked that question, I hit Berto, and she said no. I was like, no, yes, they were there. Oh damn! My grab's a little delayed there. Sorry about that, folks. Peach has the worst grab.
Oh no! It takes like a good second and a half to actually lift something.
Yeah.
And that leaves you wide open whenever you're trying to grab something real quick and there's an enemy around or whatnot. So that's why I generally only pick Peach in levels that really are more focused on platforming than enemy fighting. Other than that, I'll usually just go with Toad. Or, the character I actually picked the least is probably Luigi, actually.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Because the floaty jump has its properties, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we should probably just go down to character-specific abilities. Mario was pretty much the average one. Good running speed, good jump, good control. Average pickup speed. Luigi has a very floaty jump. Also really likes cherries. And pickup speed is around the same as Mario's.
But he jumps higher, though.
Yeah, he also jumps higher. I believe he does jump higher. But he also has, really floaty traction, too. I just ran into that Shy Guy because I couldn't control myself. I'm not going to be warping in this playthrough, folks.
Is he slippery, too, like he is in, all the 2D games?
Yeah, it's like he has momentum, I guess is the best way of putting it. He's not so much slippery as he doesn't stop easily.
Okay, because that's something that they have in all of the different Mario games, is that Luigi has trouble stopping for some odd reason.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird too that these attributes for all the characters would stick in all the spin-off games and stuff, because Mario is always the boring one that's not great at anything but not bad at anything. Luigi always jumps higher, so I don't know why Mario is always known for his jumping whatever, and Toad always runs fast. So it's the underground levels, these were always annoying to me because you have to try and explore a little bit more. It's not as straightforward left to righty, I guess. It's not as
the vertical climbing.
Yeah. So Doki Doki Panic was very clearly not meant to be a Mario game. when you actually look at all of its nuts and bolts, this is very clearly a completely different franchise than Mario.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting experiment. I wouldn't say gone awry, because not for nothing, this game is still pretty solid.
It's a good game, I'd say. Being perfectly honest, I'm probably going to go back to Super Mario Brothers 2 USA before the original Super Mario Brothers, or personally probably even before Mario 3, although I know that's not a popular opinion. But it's definitely got its quirks, and I think not for nothing, I think that they should try to do something with this formula again. They could do it. I don't know, make it a Toad game or something. I don't even give a shit.
Captain Toad, he picks up veggies and throws them to Shy Guys. That hasn't been done yet, right?
Oh,
I don't think so. No.
Anyway, we have 2 new donations. Actually, one is from Demetrius Lara. I'm gonna go with Lara. Hi guys, you can put this towards whatever incentive you like. You guys have always been something of an extended family to me, so I can't help it but lend you all a hand. Thanks for all the laughs. So John, where would you like that £2 to go to?
Why don't we put that towards let's put that towards the TMNT4 battle mode.
Okay, so oh wait, hold on. I need the password in order to update that. So it's gonna take a moment. Okay, now that I know what the password is, I can put it into the thing and then copy it so that I don't have to do that shit again. And then
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to work with me a little more, buddy.
oh, what the password's invalid? What? No. Are you singing the music?
Yeah, play me off, Ted.
Wait, hold on. It keeps on saying invalid password. The fuck?
Why do you talk to the Skype chat?
Yeah, okay. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll just read the other donation. The other donation is $3 plus $3. It's by Annoying Toad.
Hi guys, I hope my game Treasure Tracker is going to be played during this marathon, right? Right? Put this towards Feast Deity costume. And do you guys love my voice?
Music to my ears. I should have picked Toad, actually. I picked Peach.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Actually, Peach is my favorite character to use in the desert level.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, those are the levels that have all of the
quicksand and all that.
Yeah, but that's, well, the quicksand, sure.
I can just ignore all of it. Just fly over it, like fucking portaboos.
Yeah, but the quicksand, like, those are also the levels where, you have to dig through all the ground, the dirt, right? Like, that's, I always love, like, playing as Toad in those levels, because he digs faster.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, giant ninjas.
Oh, ninjas. Those are the little, the purple dudes, right? That are, like,
Pretty
never
much.
seen it again in the franchise. You fucked up. You didn't get the mushroom.
No, I didn't get the mushroom. Like, I know this goes way back for you, Ted, but, like, I guess, like, just to get a little more clear, like, how often have you played this version of the game?
This is definitely the version of the game I played the most. I believe it was a launch title for the Game Boy Advance. So, and I played this all the way through, like, the time, like, I used my Game Boy Advance regularly. Like, this is a game that I almost always had in the system. I played Super Mario Advance a lot. Like, I can remember, like, whenever I would go to my aunt's place in the summer, because I'd go to my aunt's place in the summer and I didn't want to pay attention to whatever was going on, I'd put in Super Mario Advance a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I actually spent a lot of time playing the Mario Brothers port as well, although I think that same version was used in every other Mario Advance game after this, so, you know, like, I think people got really sick. It was also in Superstar Saga, though, wasn't it?
What, the,
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was in the Mario Brothers port was in Superstar Saga, though, right?
No. I don't think it was a Superstar Saga.
Oh,
The
okay.
RPG game?
Yeah.
I died. I thought I could get that. I thought I had the extra height to get to that ledge.
So much for this being a no-death run.
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Okay,
my AA meeting's not going to go so well.
What, your,
Amiibo Anonymous.
Amiibo. John, it's not an addiction. It's fine. Don't let him get to you.
That's what I say. But then they taser me.
Well, anyway, in the meantime, we've got 2 new donations. We've got one from Jean-Claude. You guys are doing a great thing. Here's some money. And that's £1. Thank you, dude. And we've got £2 from Jesse. Give a shout out to my sister Mona. Hey, Jesse, sister Mona.
That's a really long name. Jesse's sister's Mona. But the mother insists on Mona.
Yeah. You were fighting Birdo on my stream. One of the things about using Peach whenever you're fighting Birdo is that because of the delay what it takes to lift up the eggs, it's very possible for you to fall into the pit.
Yeah.
Because it takes, while you're lifting up the egg is still moving, like, you know, physics, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's very, very possible for you to fall into the pit there. So yeah, that's why I mostly picked Toad. I'm sure Toad is probably the speedrun character for this game.
I'd imagine so.
Because he easily runs the fastest.
Runs the fastest, picks up the fastest.
His jump is just shit.
Yeah,
so.
his jump is absolute shit.
The Koopa shells that you can find in the ground, were those added to Advance, or were those in the original?
They were in the original. They weren't as big as that, though.
No, they definitely they messed with things a lot. I think.
Fucking hell!
Wait, hold on. Did you die or?
You'll see in the chat in a second.
Oh, the bomb. Oh.
I throw it away and it lands right back in my hands.
So they just can't get rid of a bomb.
Well said.
Yeah. Thankfully, at the very least, the Super Mario Advance version is pretty generous with checkpoints, so you don't have to worry too much about that kind of stuff. But like, I believe the original is pretty tough with lives. So.
If you know where to look, you can get a lot of them, and if you go with the slot reels. Because going into one of the game mechanics is that every time you find a magic potion, you open a door that leads to what the game calls Subcon, even though we're technically in Subcon. The Subcon of Subcon.
Subcon. It's
the Subercon.
The submarine con.
Yeah.
Subcon sounds like the lamest, the lamest convention ever. Like a bunch of like marine enthusiasts, I suppose. Oh, you were lucky with the Pokey one up there.
What does that mean?
Well, like since each individual Pokey segment counts as a different enemy, the way you threw that snake dude counted as a different hit, and if you hit enough enemies with one and enough enemies with like one turnip or one other enemy, you can do a good amount of damage.
Yeah,
like
a score multiplier.
You can get a 1-up. It's kind of like jumping on a lot of enemies in a row in other.
Or just kicking a Koopa shell into a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, score multiplier is pretty much a thing. I don't remember if that was in the original game, or at the very least the All Stars version.
I don't remember what game started it because I don't. Well, it's the original Super Mario Brothers started it, so I would assume so. It's kind of odd that even though this is not a Mario game, it was developed basically by all the Mario people. Miyamoto directed the game, Koji Kondo did all the music, so it's not a surprise that they just said, hey, let's just throw Mario in it, because it is all the same dudes. It's not like they took a Zelda game and threw Mario in it or whatever. Oh, wait, are you using one of the warp points?
No, I'm not warping. I just went the wrong way.
Oh.
It's like if I go down that pipe, that's most likely a warp, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because that's how you have to go into the specific jars while you're in Subcon in order to do warps. I believe there's one in the 3rd level of the first world. You can skip a decent amount. You can get it's almost as bad as Super Mario Brothers 1 with the warps. You can get to the final level in about like 4 levels, I think, if you know where the right warps are. And I think that's actually the only way I beat this game as a kid, because it gets pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, what does the red birdo say? Because I know that they changed. Her.
I think it's like, I'm gonna burn you up or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you didn't keep the ninja alive. That's a great way to abuse like
health.
Like, yeah, because every time you throw him, as opposed to every time you can't jump up that, John. Every time you throw him, as opposed to every time you kill him, you get a new heart. So if you're ever running out of health, you can just go back and do that. Birdo gets harder and harder the more times you fight her. So
yeah.
Like, now she's throwing fireballs and eggs, which is why they give you the mushroom blocks there. And then eventually she'll just turn green and then stop with the eggs altogether.
Yeah. But they give you mushroom blocks, so it's not like the fight's impossible.
Oh no.
That's all Ward had to do. Just throw me in a room with the green birdo and no mushroom blocks. That's it. It's impossible to win.
There's no I know, like, what was it? The dream machine is in Wart's room that creates vegetables. Yes. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I know who we're dealing with, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
All he had to do was move that into his back closet, and then he'd be fine. Like, I think he needs that. I think he needs that in order to like take over Subcon because reasons or some like anybody gives a shit about the plot.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, it's Mario Brothers. It's Mario.
Yeah.
I get it, but you still you have fun calling them out on that kind of shit.
yeah. Oh, okay, so John, what's stupider? Bowser having a backdoor to his castle in Mario World, or Wart keeping the one thing that can defeat him in his evil
That's pretty up there, Ted. Again, like you said yourself, you can put it in a closet. Don't make it so obvious.
Oh yeah, I should also let you guys know that we're 5,699 pounds in 35 pence. So we're literally less than a pound away from reaching 5,700 pounds. So, you guys know what to do, right? Right? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Is it me or they add a lot more cherries to the advanced version?
I'm not familiar enough with the other versions to say for sure, but I think it was probably just a way to make the game easier because
Yeah.
it's every 5 cherries you get a Starman. I think is how it
It
goes.
was 7 in the original, if I recall correctly.
Maybe I'm thinking it's every 5 turnips you pull up, you get a time stop. Might be what I'm
Every
thinking.
5 smaller big ones, I think it was big ones.
Yeah, so it is. I think it was just another attempt to make the game easier because they did want to do that for this version
Yeah.
because the game is pretty damn hard in the original.
The original is pretty hard. Yeah, not Lost Levels hard. Poor Mia.
Oh no, it's I'd say it's harder than Mario 3 though. Probably.
Yes.
Around the same difficulty as the original Super Mario Brothers, actually, I'd say. But yeah, so they made the game a little bit easier, I think, probably just to keep the kids from getting
This is a
frustrated.
very accessible Mario game, though. Even though
no,
it's not really a Mario game anymore.
Yeah, I think they have infinite continues.
If this game does, I'm pretty sure that's something, because the original definitely didn't have that.
I think the advanced version has infinite continues, and I think that means you can at least start each world over again if you run out of lives. Again, it's been a while since I played. Although I do believe the advanced version is up on the virtual console if you want to try it.
Yes.
Although I'm pretty
always,
sure
they always make it the advanced versions. I don't get that.
well, I don't know. I think they don't want to sell Super Mario Brothers All Stars because that would mean that nobody would ever buy any of the other Mario games.
But, well, you still got the 25th anniversary collection to collect.
Yeah, you can. That was actually that was on store shelves, at least in my area, for a really long time. Oh, I hate. What's the name of the mask dudes? They have names. Are those the Kleptos?
Phantos, I think they were.
Phantos. Okay,
Yeah.
Kleptos are something else.
Kleptos are people that collect shit.
Oh yeah, no, the Kleptos are the vultures in Mario Brothers. That's it. But yeah, those are some of the most annoying enemies in the game. I hate those guys. I hate those guys so much.
Triclyde, right? This is the name of this boss?
Triclyde's the name of the boss, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fought Mauser at the end of the first world, right?
Yeah, I couldn't hear what he was saying now.
Yeah, it's pretty kind of compressed audio files because it GBA. But Triclyde is a pretty freaking easy boss. If you don't even have to really worry about his fireballs because you can create a kind of a shield with mushroom blocks because they deflect them.
The mushroom shield.
Although I think he only takes like 3 hits to beat anyway, so it's not even like he's that hard in and of himself. I know that you refight bosses a lot in this game, especially in the original. You fight Mauser like 4 times.
Well, I think the worst in the original was Mauser. I think it was 3 times, not 4. But they added new bosses to this, didn't they?
Yeah, I know they definitely added at least 1 new boss into this game, which we'll be seeing in World either 4 or 5. I'm just wondering, because you've played the original more than I have, did they ever change their patterns at the end of the world, or like get harder, or were they just the same boss each time?
No, they're pretty much the same boss.
I think they make them a little bit harder each time in this version, just to keep it from being quite as redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, this isn't very much still an. I think you can drop down that pit there, that waterfall there.
Yeah.
In order to get some hidden shit, but I think you're just climbing up it. Oh, it's the melee stage.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never picked that stage. Even though
Mushroom
Mario
Kingdom 2. Yeah, they call it the Mushroom Kingdom 2 for that stage for some reason, even though it's not the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, hey, you're being a real dick. What was the name of the birds in Mario 2? Was it Pidgeot or something like that?
Pidgeots, I believe. Yeah. I can never remember all of their names, even though they have an enemy roll call at the end.
Yeah.
And I believe the advanced version fixes the several mistakes down there, where I believe they swap the ostrich enemy and Birdo.
Yeah. Well, you know, can you play them? They still got a bird.
I suppose.
The fuck is an ostro?
The little cherub enemies are annoying too.
Oh, the
Yeah,
one with
they're-
the mass?
Yeah, the level design in this game isn't really what gives me the problem, because most of the platforming is pretty simple. It's the enemies that are the ones that give me the most shit in Mario 2. Which is odd, considering that, with the exception of like Hammer Brothers and the original Super Mario Brothers, the enemies aren't usually what's gonna be killing you most of the time. It's gonna be like misdoing a jump or whatnot, or if the enemies are hard, it's because the level design has put them in a stupid place. It's not really. There's John. There's a. I realized.
Oh,
that
I forgot the egg rebound. When the egg rebounds, that's still considered a projectile.
you missed an extra heart, though, John.
I had health. I had full health.
No, but you like missed a.
Oh,
chance to
a
have,
mushroom.
like-
A mushroom.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna refresh the page. Oh, we've got some more donations. Awesome. We've got a £4.58 donation from Matt Toy Ryoko. Wish I could donate more, but every bit helps. I have anxiety as well, so this is for a good cause. Loving the marathon so far. Put this towards Sia's Tale. Okay, so
I think
Since-
CST was meant. It was meant.
was met.
Yeah,
I think it was met as well. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm refreshing I'm refreshing the page and checking the incentives list. Yes, Sia's Tale was already met. So Ryoko, if you could post in the chat what you would like your money to go towards instead, we would appreciate it. And also, we've got another £1 donation from Terrence L. Is the 100% Sunshine an incentive game to put money towards? The answer is no. Basically, John will be playing Sunshine as long as we reach the goal of $1,500 US.
15,000. 15,000.
We've already met.
Yeah, we're playing Sunshine 3 times. 3 times!
God. And if not, then I'll put this towards Trainer Iwata. Thank you very much. Also, I believe there's a glitch in this game, or the original, where you can be stuck in the boss room when you win.
That might be in the original game.
Okay. Alright. I will say that I think Mario 2 has the best soundtrack out of all of the 8-bit Mario games.
Really?
Yeah, I love the music in Mario 2. It's just so bouncy and enjoyable.
I do love the cave music. And yeah. And one of my favorite things in the NES version, you pause the game, you just get the bass.
Yeah, that's
Just bounce your head towards it.
yeah. That was one thing about NES games, is that they only had like 5 sound channels. So a lot of the times, like, sound effects will eat up the melody of songs. So it'll be like do 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 boo do do or something like that.
I done goofed that section, so let me go back to the ladder. Go back.
Oh
down.
yeah, you need to bomb the way open in order to get to the.
Yeah, but you also got to pick the right bombs.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
So.
that one just fucking biffed.
Did the original version of the game have a time limit, John?
And no, I don't think it did.
Okay,
In
because
fact,
some of
it
these
didn't
levels-
really have a HUD. It didn't have a HUD at all. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. But I love the music of this game, especially like, you know, it's a weird ass song, but like a weird ass song to be one of your favorites. But I absolutely adore the character select theme in this game. I think it's one of the best, and one of the things that made me the happiest when I played Mario 3D World was that they remixed it for the slot machine areas.
Dude, my bomb just fucking biffed again.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close when you throw it, because
Oh,
then
for
it'll just
fuck's
bounce.
sake.
It'll bounce off.
It's like the graphic has to touch the wall.
Oh wait, hold on. I believe I believe Matoy said it was runner's choice. So, John, what would you like the 4-ish pounds to go to?
Put that towards the TMNT. You know, make my runner's choice the TMNT thing.
Okay,
Jesus
because
Christ.
TMNT, I believe, is... Let me refresh the page. It's 18 out of 50, so that's got another $32 to go. So, yeah, that'll be done relatively quickly.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
guys
to...
can do it.
Yeah, Pinball Land is at 50 out of 500. Adventure Mode Showcase is at 123 pounds out of 450, and Ganon's Fury is at 15 out of 500. Although that's not until next week, so we've got plenty of time for that as well.
Yeah.
And for Gareth to do 100% in the arena, that's 57 pounds out of 100. So that's actually getting pretty close as well. That's 2 days from now, Saturday. So we'll be seeing that soon enough as well. Oh, you finally got through that hallway.
Yeah.
Congratulations, John.
You're welcome. Do I get a gold medal?
Not until you beat the game.
I was told I was gonna get a gold medal.
Only if you win in the Olympics, John.
No. I won't get past the drug test.
What? But anyway, okay, so you're at the end of World 3 now, are you?
I'm approaching the end of 3-2.
Oh, okay, sorry, that was me misremembering it. I'm trying to the boss. I'm trying to remember what the boss of 3-2 was, because
Well, 3-2 might be just the Birdo again.
Oh well, I meant what the boss of World 3 was.
Oh, okay.
Is that Cloglip?
It probably is.
Because that's one of the like even in the original version of the game, Cloglip was only fought like once for some reason.
I also think Cloglip was exclusive to Mario Brothers 2 USA. It wasn't a Doki Doki Panic boss.
Yeah, because the Mario 2 version of the game is actually the improved version of because if you play the original Doki Doki Panic, there's a lot of things missing. Like I believe they have added graphical effects. They added that boss fight. Did they change the control? They added a run button, wasn't it?
Yeah, they added a run button.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. That is one thing I cannot imagine. I'm going backwards. Let me, Yeah, 3-2 is like a maze.
Yeah. This was one that always tripped me up when I was playing when I was younger, too, so don't worry. You're about on par with, this game came out like... Well, no, 2002/3/4 me, so like 9, 10, 11-year-old me.
That's fine. Yeah, okay, boss.
The fireball spurting fuckers are always some of the most annoying ones because they're usually in a place where you just can't do it. Someone in the chat says Crimson Dragon said that apparently in the original Doki Doki Panic, some levels were flat out impossible if you didn't pick the right character.
Ooh.
Yeah. How much I know you looked at it for your review, John. How much of the original Doki Doki did you play?
Never.
Never? Okay.
Never played Doki Doki Panic.
Oh. Well, then your review wasn't authentic.
I talked about Doki Doki Panic.
You should. Your review wasn't authentic, John. It wasn't.
Hey, if I did play it, I was high. And I don't remember.
So anyway, we've got a new donation from Tavin. £1. Happy to donate to a good cause. Put this towards whatever Ted wants. Also, John, can you quote something from Kung Pao in your Bentley voice?
From Kung Pao?
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, the most obvious line that comes to mind is, "I implore you to reconsider." I love. You know what? Have you ever seen Kung Pao?
No, I have not.
Oh, you were doing yourself a huge disservice, Ted. You have to watch Kung Pao one time.
Okay.
I'd say it's about as much priority as Spaceballs.
Okay. It's that funny?
It's so stupid. That's what it is. Like, the movie is so intentionally stupid, it's hilarious. It's one of those movies. I think you'll really like it.
Okay. Is it on, like, Netflix or something? Because if so, then I can watch it basically whenever.
You can most likely find it, yeah. And I
Okay.
think Steve Oderick, I think is the name of the director, finally confirmed that they're making a sequel to that. Because that was the ending gag of that movie, was that they showed a fake trailer for the sequel. And for like the longest time, it's been just a joke. But now that he's actually following up on it.
Anyway, we had $1, so could we please put that to Turtles in Time? Guys, thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. So anyway, freaking tabs and not being able to see shit. Oh, you're in world 3-3. That's the one where they start like dive bombing you with
Bombs.
bombs.
I also think this is a gauntlet of a level.
It's one. Some of the levels are obnoxiously long. Like Mario 2 is not a very long game, thankfully. Like you can beat it in under 3 hours pretty comfortably, but some of the levels do drag.
Let me see. I have to... Oh. I have to do this.
You have to do what?
Peach has priorities.
Wait, what are you doing?
That's all POW block. It's like, I saw the door I can go through, or I can throw a POW block. Giant Shy Guy to Shinji. Ninji, not a Shinji.
John, the Twitch is taking a dump on the stream.
Twitch is taking a dump on the stream?
Yeah.
Let me see if I'm getting any dropped frames. Maybe hopefully it's not on my end, or it's just Twitch being Twitch.
Twitch has been stupid.
Twitch has been stupid this entire week.
Oh no,
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's picked a great time to be awful.
Raising money for charity? They haven't any of that shit. Alright, let me pause the game. Let me check my XSplit to make sure it's not me. No, I have no drop frames. So it's Twitch being stupid. Are we back live?
I don't think so. Hold on a moment. Let me check. It's weird. It keeps on saying that it's loading video, but it's just showing a blank screen for me. A blank screen for me. Yeah. For a moment, I thought I said a blank screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not. I'm not seeing anything.
Let me see what the Skype chat says. Are they saying anything in Skype?
No, Mia just said that Twitch is derping.
Twitch is... Twitch, stop derping.
Man. So we could say literally anything we want right now, and nobody would know.
John was here. Tom is a loser. Get wrecked, Tom. I have 8 gym badges. You only have 2.
No, you're no. Oh, well, then you're not cool enough if you don't have 10 gym badges.
Yeah, that's true. Where did he get those extra 2?
Johto, maybe.
The Orange Islands?
Mm.
Yeah, I'd rather not look back at those either.
Oh man, what do we do? Have you had this issue before?
Not. Twitch derped one time, but it like sort of restored itself immediately after. Are we live now?
I don't know.
What does Twitch stat say?
Riot, penis.
Everybody picnic.
Yeah, people are rioting basically. There'll be. Yeah, they're just going nuts, basically, and they're gonna go nuts until the thing comes back. Okay, hold on a moment. I'm gonna ask the our chat what we should do. Because I think our only options are either wait or restart the stream.
Yeah, that might be what we need to do. Hopefully it's not just us. It's definitely not on my end, because I know when my stream starts fucking up, because I get a prompt from XSplit saying, hey, something's going on.
Yeah, no, there's this has been this is definitely not you, because the same thing has happened to everybody throughout the entire thing. So throughout the entire thon. I think it happened to Lewis during Nintendothon, not during Ninja Gaiden. He get the same kind of issue.
Yeah, it's at the very least looks familiar. All right, I'll try and reset the stream.
Okay.
All right, but let's continue our adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, things are already going. Things are already going well. Maybe people gave money to. Okay, hold on. Somebody did donate while we were gone. We got £1 from the crazy even. Uh, here's the pound for the day. Ted gets to do whatever he wants with it. Keep Vanto away from me. Yeah, truer words have never been spoken. And Mia, if you're listening, could that $1 please go to Turtles in Time? Thank you very much. Did you watch any of Mia's Lost Levels run?
I caught the
John?
tail end of it because I knew I was getting ready for Punch Out soon.
Yeah.
Did she do World 9? I think she did World 9.
She at least did some of World 9.
Yeah.
And it was pretty damn impressive. Like, even though there was some safe stating at points, like,
Well, yeah,
she
that's just to get
made
a move
that
on,
game her
yeah.
bitch, basically, is what happened. Like, beating Mario Lost Levels in less than an hour and a half, even with save states,
Oh, wait, I know.
is
I'm
an achievement in and of itself. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. Although we are indeed playing the better Mario 2, so.
Sorry, man.
She did all of World 9, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the
that
original
is-
Lost Levels, you only had one life for World 9. And if
Wait,
you
one life or
One life. That's it.
one life?
You get one life to do World 9. If you die, that's it.
What?
Better luck next time.
Isn't
Lou
there
says.
world? And there's also worlds A, B, C, and D, right?
Yeah, but you had to beat the game 8 times in order to get those.
And do you get more than one life for those?
Yeah, I think.
In if you're playing the All Stars version or the Mario Deluxe version, you just get to do worlds A, B, C, and D after World 9, right?
Yeah, after one playthrough. Because I think they decided, that's kind of stupid. But I think at the very least with the in the original Lost Levels, you could use warps to beat the game faster. Because
Yeah, but
I don't
then
think
you
they're looking for
wouldn't-
full playthroughs.
Yeah, but in Lost Levels, if you used warps, you wouldn't get World 9, and there are also warps that send you backwards, though. So.
Yeah, true. But if you played the game before, you should know where those are.
Yeah, but if you're like, I imagine that the first playthrough of Lost Levels has got to be one of the most infuriating things to witness.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Although Mia in the chat said that World 9 is an easy world apparently. So.
Compared to everything else, yes.
Well, I guess if they designed it with one life in mind, they had to have made it easier. But still, like, that just makes you even more nervous if you know that you can't even make one mistake. Because fuck if you're ever gonna have a mushroom during Mario Lost Levels.
Get away from me, you freak.
When was it PAX East that I played some of Lost Levels? I think I got to like World 4, maybe.
What was the PAX East?
Yeah, PAX East. It was either PAX East or MomoCon. You were no, maybe it was me and Ryan were there while I was playing it. We didn't record it or anything. It was just us goofing around, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah.
Is this a thing that happened? I could have sworn it was a thing that happened.
I got you to play Sonic Genesis.
Well, I know that. Oh, John. Are the heart plants? Are those in the 8-bit version of the game?
That was something Advance added.
Advance added. Yeah, they definitely made the game a lot easier for you.
Hearts were something that appeared, I think, after you wiped out enough enemies.
Yeah, I forget how many, but it was definitely after a certain amount of enemies.
Yeah.
You got a heart in all versions of the game, actually.
Yeah.
The 32-bit version of the game basically just adds a fuck ton more hearts throughout.
Yeah, because they want you to live.
Yeah.
I want to live. Ow! I just super jump. Stupid.
We've got a couple new donations actually, John. We've got a £20 donation from Flame Darkfire. What do you get when you cross a ferry with a reptile? A navigator. 20 quid to Ganon's Fury. Thank you, dude. That's one of the lesser funded incentives, so thanks a lot. And we've got £30 from Mario9919. Hi, I'd like this £30 to go to Fierce Deity Link costume. Make sure Ted fixes that error in the incentives page. Ted, make a separate goal for Fierce Deity by mistake. No, I didn't. I haven't messed with the incentives because I can't log on. By the way, what does Luigi think about the news about Kermit and Miss Piggy?
What's going on with Kermit and Miss Piggy?
They broke up, John.
They're Muppets.
But they're real people.
They'll get back together. What's the point of them divorcing? No, that's not rhetorical. That's an actual question.
Well, you could say the same about all celebrity couples, John. Like, you know.
But these are Muppets.
Hey, John, okay.
I'm not being Muppetous.
John, that kind of undue racism is the reason why we never got, we didn't get any good Muppet movies for like what, 20 years? So,
I still haven't seen that Muppet movie, which I hear nothing but good things about.
The first one is great. The first new one is great, I should say. I did not see the second one. What is it? Muppets. I forget the name of the sequel. Muppets Most Wanted, I think it was. I didn't watch that. I am really excited for the TV show, though. The new one. That's going to come out. That's going to be great. But yeah. Kermit. Oh, but what does Luigi think? We didn't ask what John thinks.
Look. I really don't fucking care. Oh, look, it's Roboberto.
Oh, I love Roboberto. She was definitely added to the 632.
Yeah, she's new. I don't remember this person.
No, she's really fucking easy though.
What? Just waiting for her to shoot an egg again.
But look at how fancy those eggs are, where like they grow and shit.
Yeah, you're right. But I got Peach for this battle too.
Oh yeah, that probably makes it harder. Like I never had any trouble with it, but that's because I think like literally like 19 times out of 20 I would pick Toad when I was playing Mario Advance. So, you know, like it's very weird seeing other characters whenever anybody else plays this game. She only needs like 3 hits, right? I
think so. I don't remember. I'm climbing on the chain so I can goad her into shooting an egg.
Oh yeah, John. You can rip off Birdo's bow, right? Can't you? Maybe not Robo-Birdo, but normal Birdo's bow. You can rip it off, can't you?
I think.
I'm pretty sure you can do that.
She's losing her goddamn mind. Well, you know what she's not doing? Throwing eggs.
It is a really derpy looking sprite, though. It almost looks more ridiculous than Robo Ridley from
yeah. Well, at the very least, she has legs, sort of wheels.
Robo Ridley was the most what the fuck part about that game.
Yeah, we're like, we need another boss. We already used Ridley. Use Ridley again. Well, we already used Ridley. You're making him a robot. Robo Ridley.
Prime had already existed at that point too, so it's not like they could have pulled Meta Ridley as well. So, whatever. Oh, people are spamming the Proton John egg thing.
What is that?
Proton John from his streams, he has his own. It's like Albert Wesker, but an egg or something.
You will give me an egg.
Yeah, that they've been spamming that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that is the
Course
end of
clear.
3.
Woo.
Give me another pick.
Give me another pick for character.
Character, yeah.
You know, you've only used Mario like once. This is Super Mario Brothers 2, isn't it?
Super Mario Advance Mario.
I know.
Luigi, you always wonder why you get 5 in the eye.
Yeah, so yeah, why don't we do Mario?
Okay.
Because I'm boring. Oh, John, they're also saying that it's a Gint egg.
Oh, that's right, it is a Gint egg.
G-I-N-T-E-G-G.
G-I-N-T-E-G-G.
You know, I would suggest a Sega-a-thon for next year, but then I realized that we'd only have like 4 games.
We already did a Sonic-a-thon.
No, I said a Sega-a-thon.
Yeah, Sonic-a-thon, like I said.
Yeah, because one of the only games we could play is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, and
Ugh, I'm not playing that game.
I remember liking that thing when I was younger. Like, I remember really liking Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. The multiplayer is actually relatively okay. Have you played that?
I recorded a bit of it with Elliot for the review, and it's just like, nah, I didn't see it. Yeah, by the way, World 4 is, I consider the most challenging world for me, folks. Yeah, it's the ice physics. I fucking hate ice physics.
I think these are the levels where Peach really shines, because you can float over all of the ice. And
yeah. like the
Yeah.
desert level, you can fly over the quicksand, you can fly over, for the fuck's sake, you fly over all the damn ice blocks. I'm gonna choose Mario, that's what I want to be pick. I only cop out when I want to cop out.
Are you playing this on an emulator?
Yes.
Virtual Boy Advance?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I guess it really wouldn't matter if you did use the Wii version because that's got save states too.
Yeah.
But,
But those are legit save states.
yeah, those are you paid money for them save
Yeah.
states.
You get the honor and the privilege.
Except here you stole the save states. And you stole better save states because you can have like up to 9 as opposed to just the 1. But whatever. Yeah.
Rocket! There's always that clap. You can't forget that clap.
Okay, sorry.
There you go.
I'm gonna check to see if we have more donations. No, we don't. You guys can donate by in case you guys are coming in late or you don't know what the hell we're doing all this shit for. We're running the Nintendothon where we play Nintendo games, obviously. If you want to donate to Mind Charity, which is based in the UK and it helps people with various mental disorders, you can go click on the donate button at the bottom of the page and you can donate your money specifically to a number of incentives that we have. Like, for example, for TMNT Turtles in Time, if we raise £50, Gareth and TJ will be playing Battle Mode. We're about halfway there, so you could put your money to that. If we get 43 more pounds, Gareth will 100% the arena in Kirby Superstar. We've got a bid war going for Kill Waka or Save Waka. Save Waka's in the lead by a whopping 107 pounds, I believe. So if you want Waka to die, you should donate to killing Waka. You can donate to any Hyrule Warriors costume you want. But the more money a costume has, the more priority that costume will get. So at the moment, Dark Link and Fierce Deity Link is in the lead for Link's costumes, followed by Dark Link, then Mailman Link. If you want to donate to any, you can donate to any costume in the game. So if you want to see something specific, that's your chance. We're at 123 pounds out of 450 for the Adventure Mode showcase for Hyrule Warriors. So you can donate to that if you want to see. That's the only way we're going to be seeing characters like Girahim, Agatha, all of the DLC characters. So if you want to see those, you should donate to that. If you want to see Ganon's Fury mode, that's at 35 pounds out of 500, so you can donate to that as well. We've got a bunch of different trainer names going for the trainer name bid war for Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. In the lead by a mile right now is Iwata for the trainer name, although Bomb is got raised a decent amount of money as well. We've also got D-Cage, Bort, and John Cena. The starter name that's winning right now is also Iwata. But behind it, that's not too far behind it, are Dumas at 5 pounds, and actually that's the only other one that's been bid towards is Dumas. So. But Minion 1 is the winner is it's DK Butt is winning for Minion 1, and Retak is winning for Minion number 2. So.
By the way, the fact that you can instantly kill Birdo with a star power is awesome. Just walked right into her.
Oh man, I've never had a star when I've gotten to Birdo. And if you want a 100% run of Mario Pinball Land and have Donnie show off his pinball skills, we need another 450 pounds towards that incentive. So you just when you're donating, all you have to do is in your comments specify which incentive you would like your money to go to. You can also choose runner's choice if you want us to pick for you. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh, you're in 4-3. Is that the level where you have to have Birdo shoot the egg and then you fly on the egg in order to get... Okay. I don't think... It took me forever to figure that out when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think I killed Birdo.
Did you get the Nintendo Power Advance issue?
No, I did not.
Okay, because I think they gave that out as a free gift. I don't know if it was for resubscribing or something, but it came with complete walkthroughs of like 5 Game Boy Advance games. of which I only had 2, Rayman Advance and Super Mario Advance, but I think they also had guides for the GBA F-Zero game. What was the first Castlevania game on Game Boy Advance?
Circle of the Moon.
I believe they had a guide for that and something else. I can't remember. But it was one of the best things that Nintendo Power ever gave me, and it was really the only reason why I got anywhere in this game. So yeah, it was pretty sweet.
I miss when Nintendo Power did stuff like that, but you know,
I miss when Nintendo Power was a thing.
Yeah. Internet killed the magazine.
Well, kinda, yeah. Oh, we've got £10 from Timur Rahman. Did I do that right, John? Hey guys, another day, another £10 from me. Keep up the good work. Runner's choice as to where this goes. Pick Toad in the next level. Thanks. John, you wanted all your runner's choice to go to TMNT, right?
Yes.
Okay, so well, you're already playing as Toad right now, but I think he wants Toad again. So
the next level.
Yeah, for the next level. So, yeah, okay. We've got £5 from James Daggs. More lovely donations for the Nintendothon. Put these pounds for Turtles in Time's Battle Mode. And a quick question for both of you. Was there a game you would have liked to play for the marathon, but couldn't for one reason or another? I really wanted to do Kirby 64, actually. That was gonna be the Kirby game I would have done instead of Triple Deluxe, actually. I just know it a little bit better, so I would have liked to do that, but you know, time is time. We didn't have enough time to do everything we would have liked it.
Absolutely.
John, is there anything you wanted to do for the Nintendothon that you didn't get to do? I mean, you're playing like 15 games, so.
Nothing immediately comes to mind.
Okay, so yeah. Hold on a moment. We have one more donation from Elizabeth. Hey y'all, please take this donation and place it towards Johnny's Sunshine Run or towards the Kill Wacka if this is going to go towards the Sunshine Run regardless. I wasn't quite sure. Yes, basically everything you donate goes towards our grand total, and if our grand total reaches 15,000 US dollars or whatever that is in pounds, I believe it's 9,600 pounds. John plays Sunshine 100%, so your $10 will be going to Kill Wacka Elizabeth. Good luck to all of you, and much love. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Gonna refresh the page to see if anything popped in while I was reading the donations. And nope, we're up to date. So, John, how far in World 4 are you at the moment?
I'm at the end of 4-3 right now.
Okay, what boss is at 4-3?
I don't remember. This might be... Oh, Fry Guy.
Oh, Fry Guy. You only fight him once, too.
Yeah.
Was he another one that was added?
Say something.
Was he another one that was added to the Mario 2 version as opposed to the Doki Doki Panic version?
Okay, there. He said his line. Was Fry Guy in Doki Doki Panic? I do not recall.
Okay. Because this is the only time you fight them.
Yes.
Oh, Fry Guy is the one who goes, I'm too
hot to touch. Ooh.
This was always one of the more annoying ones because I always had trouble tracking where he was supposed to go. Does he have a pattern or does he just...
I stick to the edges.
Oh yeah, because a lot of Doki Doki Mario 2 has Pac-Man syndrome, where you can loop around.
And you can abuse that if you so choose to. I do, because Fry Guy is not one I like to legitimately try to aim my attacks with. I just wait for him to come to me, then I toss the block. But the most annoying part of the fight is when he breaks up in the little...
Oh yeah, you just watching the stream. One of the annoying things about using the mushroom blocks is that since they're meant to be stacked, if you just press the B button normally, you'll just kind of drop them right in front of you. And in order to actually throw it, you need to be moving while throwing it. And that I never got used to that because it was hard, man.
But to me, it was always nerve-wracking because the more small Fry Guys you kill, the faster the other ones get.
Yeah.
So if you leave one alone, that thing's bouncing all over the walls, and you're chasing it down. And if you're at 1 health, you're nervous as shit.
You did do pretty good on that guy though. So
I appreciate it. World 5.
Awesome. So apparently the reason why Twitch derped is because there's some sort of Dota thing going on.
A tournament.
So that's eating up all the bandwidth apparently.
That makes sense. How many viewers does that thing have?
Probably a fuck ton.
2.
Hold on, I can go to Twitch's main page and check because it'll like featured games, people watching right now. Dota 2, 484,000 viewers.
444. Wait, 480,000?
480,000 viewers.
God
Just for
damn.
comparison, the next runner-up is League of Legends, and that's only at 115,000. So,
God damn, that's really big.
yeah, so yeah, people are really, yeah, it's like the international like esports Dota Olympics or something. I don't even know what it is. Yeah. So John, after this, are you gonna go eat some turnips?
I'm gonna eat something after this.
Oh no, I'm starving, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so in this game, if you pull a bob bomb out of the ground, it's gonna explode like immediately, right?
You have a second.
Yeah. Okami of Darkness, what have you missed? You've missed John jumping on shit and plucking vegetables.
Plucking shit.
We picked a. Oh, that. I know. I don't want to give any malice to the donator because I love their generosity. With that said, this is an awful level to have Toad.
Yeah. For the sake of getting a move on, I just may pick Peach if I die too many times.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I think I got a really bad cycle here.
Yeah, because this is like one of the very few levels I would pick Peach or Luigi instead of Toad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this.
Because these logs are really finicky. At the very least, they do come like over the waterfall before you.
Yeah, you can stand on the moment you see the sprite.
Yeah, I do think that like they that might have been different in the original 8-bit version. I don't really remember because I don't think I got this far when I tried playing the 8-bit version.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick Peach.
Okay. Oh, you did get pretty far though before you died, so Yeah, you got like because you got almost to the end of the room. I think that the hardest part is when you have to jump on the fish, which have their own name, but I don't remember what it is.
I got the coin limit in Subcon because I'm picking up turnips now during that.
Oh.
I think it's 9.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, you can abuse the slot reel and get a fuck ton of lives. Hopefully, sometimes it feels like it's stingy. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna super jump over that. The fish.
Yeah, it's shocking how easy it gets when you choose Peach instead. Oh, John, we've got another donation from Terrence L. Here's another donation. Let's get that 100% sunshine. Put this towards Save Waka. Okay then. So, Mia, thank you so much for keeping track of this. I don't know why my computer won't let me go into the donation page, but I would be doing this myself if I could. Yeah, Peach doesn't really jump all that much higher than Toad, right? It's just she jumps farther.
She jumps farther.
Yeah, because she can float.
She can do that.
She can float through the air and climb
up trees.
Vines. Vines, same thing. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Like mushrooms. What is this shit?
Somebody asked if Peach was more broken here or in 3D World. I'd say here, honestly.
Yes.
3D World, I don't like picking Peach very, very much.
It's just you really feel the lack of speed in 3D World.
How are you even supposed to get that mushroom?
What was it?
How are you supposed to get that mushroom?
You're supposed to climb over the boundaries on that one. So that way you can pick the mushroom blocks. Oh look, yeah, I picked the bow.
Oh.
Can I hit her with said bow?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh man. Oh, this is one of the more difficult birdos because they only give you one mushroom block.
Yeah.
So you have to throw it past her because otherwise you gotta like pick it up while she's standing on top of it. And that's annoying.
I heard the quote this time. I'm ready for you this time. So is it the same birdo?
I think that's the implication. Like, there's only... Well, no, there are multiple birdos, because in in Super Mario Strikers, you can have a team of 4 Birdos be your sidekicks. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's like 3. I don't even. Oh, she's not giving you a break. Oh well, you beat her, so whatever.
I'm gonna bet 7 coins. Putting all my money on this one, buddy.
Oh, you're going big or going home?
Going big, going home. Oh, I missed.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
World 5-2. I don't remember this world, honestly.
I don't either. Like, specific, again, this is just me, personally, but whenever I don't remember worlds by their levels too often, especially in cases where it's like just 5-2 or whatever. I remember them when I see like recognizable pieces of level design. So as soon as like Mario climbs out of this cave, I kind of remember this one. I think there might be albatrosses in here, maybe. I don't know.
They gave these the pipes the completely different tunes for advance.
It's like a kind of like a toy box kind of sound, right?
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Doesn't it just play the underwater? Oh, the pipe has a smile face in it. Oh, I never noticed that. It's like a happy face.
It's so
pipe.
happy to see me. I am Mario.
Was it just the underground music when you played it in when you went in here in the
Yeah,
original version?
that's all it was. The underground music.
Okay. And I remember. You have to take the potion outside and quite a ways in order to get the actual what's this called?
The mushroom.
Mushroom. Yeah. Oh no, or it'll just fall from the ceiling. Whatever. Okay.
They made the ladybugs gold in this version.
Oh, they've got a name. Wait, those are supposed to be ladybugs?
I always took them as ladybugs. Yeah.
Strange duck-beaked, not fuzzies.
You get duck beaks out of these?
Yeah, like look below their eyes, like their mouth looks like a duck beak, like it's going like or more like
I don't see that.
Oh, well.
I always took them as ladybugs. I saw them as spots.
Potato, tomato.
No, that's wrong.
Oh,
Where'd you learn that from? So stupid.
I learned it from you, right?
This John sounds like an. Don't do drugs, kids. Potatoes are not tomatoes. Like, don't be a potato, be a tomato. Eat your veggies. This is I kind of lost the point of this PSA.
Oh man, that was one of the stupidest PSAs.
PSAs aren't even a thing anymore, if I remember correctly.
I think like me. Oh, John, can you go in the moon?
The moon?
Is there a secret hidden in the moon?
I don't like. We're not playing Kirby.
Oh man. Ah. Man.
Yeah, I want to do the hot cha-cha-cha too, Mario.
I don't know why they it's kind of weird because they sort of bring the ninjas back in certain games, but not really.
Mario World brings them back.
Yeah, Mario World brings them back, but for like one level, and they're also in Paper Mario, but like there's like 3 of them total in the entire game. So it's like they kind of try to pretend that they exist, but they really don't acknowledge them very much.
It's like the first acknowledgement that they're finally they're gonna like incorporate Mario 2 USA elements into the main mythos. Because otherwise, they really had no reason to put ninjas in there. But ninjas are pretty cool looking.
Well, no, I think Bob-omb showed up as soon as Mario 3. So.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because those debuted in Mario 2 as well.
Yes.
This Birdo fight always makes me a little bit nervous because
it's the pit to the left for me.
Yeah, I always get a little bit paranoid. I think actually one thing that I do is I ride the egg all the way until I'm past the pit and then just jump over it again because I'm a paranoid fucker.
That's also very patient of you. I don't think I can be that patient at some points.
No. Well, I think I just this game also helped teach me patience. So there's that.
Son of a bitch! That's the second time I got 2 turnips and a 7. What about 2 7s and a turnip? Yeah, there we go. 3 turnips.
Thankfully, you don't have to line things up in order to get a 1-up. I think if you just have a cherry at the front, you get a 1-up no matter what happens.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what the slots give you.
Well, turnips apparently give you 2 1-ups, so there's that. Anyway, let's take a look at the donations and see if anybody's donated. Oh yeah, we do have a few new donations. By a few, I mean one. £15 from the Electrified Gamer. Hey guys, here's my final donation for the Thon for a while. Love this version of Mario 2. Put this towards TMNT. Turtle power? That was in all caps, so I assume that's what he meant. Yeah. I believe there's a warp point in this level.
Yeah, it's the pipe. It's the pipe above me that I just passed.
Does that take you to the last level or the second to last?
That
level?
takes you to the last level.
Okay.
Well, or at least the World 7 in general.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that. Okay, because I think that's one I did abuse at some point. I can't remember.
Yeah, you can take the World 7. Oh, for fuck! The shell hit him before he hit me. That doesn't make any sense. This game's bullshit.
Oh, Mia in the chat says I think the incentive has been reached
For Turtle Power.
For Turtle Power. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh our incentive page just to make sure, but I believe so. Boop, 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 boop.
I know. I really should stop trying to go for these cherries. I want
think
the star
yeah,
power.
it's not on the list anymore. So I believe we've met the Turtles in Time battle mode incentive. So yeah,
Awesome.
that's pretty.
Good job, guys.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm gonna try and get the star power one more time. That's why I keep going back and forth, folks. I want that star power.
Oh, apparently we're really close to breaking 5,800 pounds. Awesome.
Really, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we're close to 9,000 US dollars. So hold on a moment. I'm actually going to do a quick math check because I believe we unlocked the next game at 10,000 US dollars. So I'm trying to see how much that
right,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, 10,000 US to dollars to pounds. Okay, so at approximately 6,445 pounds, we'll unlock the next incentive game. So, how far away are we from that? We are about 600 pounds away, I think. 650-ish pounds away from unlocking the next incentive game.
Awesome
which
stuff,
is
guys.
pretty sweet. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, it's good. I think the mushrooms in between these stone blocks. Yeah, I see some sort of graphic down there, but the screen crunch won't let me see it.
Oh, this is the level that takes place on the tree. I'm pretty sure that's a graphical detail they added for either the advanced version or the SNES
I
version.
think the NES version had it too, but it was weaker graphical fidelity, so it wasn't as easy to tell.
Yeah, okay. At the very least, there's more environment variety in Mario 2 than there is in the original Mario Brothers. So there's that.
Yeah.
Although Mario 2 doesn't have a 1930s television show level, so which is supposed to be snow. Apparently, is the black and white level in Mario 1. Whatever. Oh, John, don't take the mushroom block off of that pipe.
Yeah, it's Bob-Ombs.
Bob-Ombs? Oh, I thought that was just Shy Guys.
I'm pretty sure it was Bob-Ombs.
Well, either way.
It's enemies. They're bad.
Let's not find out.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So, John, we're in World 6 now, right? So we're coming.
Well, we're coming close to World 6. Yeah, I'm in World
Okay.
5-3 right now.
Yeah, so we're closing in on the end of the game. Actually, you're making pretty good time. Yeah, we're less than an hour. We're at about like an hour and 10 minutes. So, yeah, you're making pretty good pace.
Yeah, I didn't have an estimate for this. I don't know how long I was supposed to. I just kind of just picked this game out of the blue, to be honest.
Did you practice this at all?
No, I spent more time practicing Star Fox. But Star Fox, I'm gonna take it easy as well too, because the games I'm putting the most effort and time to are the Metroid titles.
Especially you want to show off your Metroid speedrunning dick.
Well, no, not so much that. It's just well, yeah, like I compare it to everybody else. Those are 100% runs.
Yeah.
And
Oh yes. Oh yeah. And John, is the fusion run going to match the grace and dignity that is the zero mission run?
Let's put it this way. I plan to make the fusion run a hell of a lot more better to watch for my case. I don't know. A lot of you guys said you guys didn't mind how the zero mission run turned out, and I love you guys. You know, it's just that I just have a personal grudge against that one, and I'm glad I had Gareth and you guys by my side to make it more interesting. Me and Gareth had a really good time with zero mission.
Are you gonna show off any 6 sequence breaks, John?
No. Someone was asking whether or not I was going to show the Shine Spark secret, and I was like, ooh.
Oh, the one where you get the line of dialogue where it's like, "Wow, good job, but you're not supposed to do this. Go back and play."
Go back and play it. You're not authorized to do that, Samus. Fuck you. I'm not. Authorize this.
I'm sorry, John. You aren't authorized to do a 99% run of Metroid Fusion. I love how bouncy the giant power blocks are in this game.
Yeah,
like,
and those were also added to advanced giant power blocks.
Giant everything was added.
Giant everything.
Yeah, because they wanted to show off how fancy the new version is. Although the original SNES could have easily pulled that off as well, but you know, whatever.
I also like how in advanced they try to play up the Kamek gimmick, where you got a regular enemy and then these magic bubbles come in and transform it into something fierce.
For like Claw Grip?
Yeah, for Claw Grip, he was already there. You know, but now they want to make it look like he was.
For the tiny one, they just took a Shellcracker sprite from the Mario Brothers port.
Hey, buddy, I need you to throw a rock my side. Thank you very much.
Clog. You know, the only way they could have made it better is if they named him Crawglip.
Crawglip. Yeah, it's Clawglip because of a typo.
I think they might have fixed it in later versions and made it Claw Grip, but I'm just gonna call him Claw Glip because
that's why I know him as. And Birdo will always be Ostro.
No, Birdo is Birdo.
Says you, quitter. Non-believer.
Oh yeah, John, how much Mario Golf World Tour did you end up playing? I know you played the demo some, but did you ever get the full game?
I got the full game.
Okay.
It's in its nice saran wrap.
All right, it's okay, because I played that an obnoxious amount.
Yeah.
And one thing is when you're like exploring the castle where like all of the Mario characters live, you can go into the changing rooms, and if you look in the locker room for the girls' locker room, and you try to open up, you walk in, Birdo will be there, and it's like, this is the girls' locker room, and then your mimic's like a shocked expression, and Birdo's like, what are you doing in here?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, I think.
I just want health. Damn it.
You start off every level with 1 health, right?
If you do, I don't remember if that's the detail that they changed for any other game. I thought you always started with full health.
Actually, you know what? I might be thinking of the original version. I'm pretty sure in the original version you started with 1 health and then went down to, and yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, we got a new donation, £10 from John M. Neosonic X91. Hello, Johnny and Ted. Glad to see you guys are working hard to gather them sexy British pounds. Put this towards whatever you want, Ted. Also, Johnny, best of luck if you have to run 100% Sunshine. Don't overdo it, John.
I kind of have to overdo it.
Are you taking a break at the very least, John?
Yeah. That's going to be an all-day sort of thing.
Okay, so, you know what? Why don't we put those £10 to the 100% Arena and Superstar, because that's also really close to being funded as well. So, yeah. Thank you, Mia. Why Luigi, John?
Why Luigi? Because why not?
Alright,
I'm just going to blast it a level now. No more being stupid.
And letting shells hit you.
Letting shells hit me. My own shells. What kind of shells are they? Treasonous shells. Okay.
Ultra Spyro, I will gladly do the Toad voice if you donate for it.
Yeah. Oh, Luigi's in a pickle?
John, do you know... well, hold on. I can actually look at the list right now, but... this is not the last game for today, just so you guys know. After we do Mario 2 USA, we're going to have a Mega Man double feature with Snake playing Mega Man 6 and 7. and then after that, we will be playing the original Star Fox. Or
Yep.
John will be playing the original Star Fox. And who's joining you for that? Is it Ryan?
I think it's Ryan, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Have you gotten used to how slow the original Star Fox is, John?
How many times have I said I don't remember that game being that slow?
Every time we talk about the original.
Yeah. But, I'll manage. I was thinking of running the overclocked version on the ZSNES, but then it gets too fast. It's like I can't win.
Well, yeah, without the slowdown, it makes the game probably makes the game a lot harder.
Yeah. You gotta have
that's what you
way
said
faster
about
reaction
Radius 3, right? It's you can only beat the SNES version because it slows down more than the arcade.
time. Yeah. The slowdown helped.
So, John, you gonna do it without the Konami code?
What? What?
Radius 3? You ever gonna beat it without the Konami code?
I've done it before. Just that.
Wait, is that the game where the Konami code doesn't actually give you extra lives and it's?
Oh, the legitimate Konami code blows you up. Like dicks. But it's still there in some sort of fashion. You just gotta change the buttons up.
Okay. Oh, and now you got a heart, so maybe you'll actually get through this room.
Do this. What are these, radishes?
There's definitely a bunch of different vegetables that you can pull up. It's not just like the turnips that Peach has from Smash Brothers. Has from Smash Brothers that they give her in Smash Brothers. And I'm pretty sure that they had different vegetables even as far back as the original release. For the variety, I guess. John, I don't think you have to go into any of these.
I gotta get the key.
Oh, you gotta get the key.
Yeah. Thing is, I never remember the pipe. I know it's one of the ones that had the mushroom blocks.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point. They're trying to
yeah, they're trying to fake you out. Because if you choose wrong, you get a snake.
Oh, it's a snake. Is there a warp point in here too? Because they put a potion so close to so many
So many pipes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for thinking that way. It might be. Brilliant, John.
The pipe with the key the pipe that you pulled that shell out of, the face in there looks absolutely stoned. Like, hey man, took my shell.
How's it going, buddy?
It's rad.
This is your shit.
And the snakes respawn every time you.
Every time I go into a pipe, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe if there were enemy respawn things going on in the original, they were changed for the 8-bit, the 16-bit and 32-bit versions. But again, I can't really remember.
Sounds about right. This is the wrong pipe.
Oh yeah, John, you're almost out of lives. What are you gonna do if you? Well, I guess we.
Yeah, the lives are kind of meaningless here, to be honest, because.
Yeah, because you can continue.
Yeah. I'm better off just trying all the pipes at this point. Hello, giant shy guy. Why did I pick Luigi for this level? I need like precision control here, and I picked the guy that has butter feet.
Okay, for some reason you keep on like stepping on the sides of these pipes.
Yeah.
Like, is that just a collision detection glitch?
It's a quirk.
Yeah. Like, cause you can just flat up stand on a lot of those.
Yeah, again, I got the character that has butter feet, so.
Are you gonna pick Mario when you try this again?
Maybe not. I'm not sure. When I pick a character, I like to stick with it unless I'm having a lot of fucking hard time, and then. Yeah, I'll probably switch out for the greater good.
Oh man.
No,
anyway, do we have any more donations coming in? No new donations.
No new donations.
No donations.
Mr. Krabs, hello. Do you how do?
I love that fucking episode.
No, my favorite moment of that episode is actually when Mr. Krabs enters the house and the background music starts playing. Like the backwards music starts playing. That backwards music fucks me up.
I think one of my favorite parts of that episode is Or like, do you how? No, no well, there's that, but also it's like riding a bike, and then you just see the bike in
The bike inside the pot.
That's one of the best. I think that was a season 1 episode. I think SpongeBob gets an awful lot better like season 2. It's through like what is it like 5 where the movie happened. But season 1 still has a lot of really funny episodes. Oh, every pipe has something in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Eesh. Oh,
Yee.
somebody said 5th pipe from the right.
5th pipe from the right?
Apparently.
I shall take your words into consideration, good sir. 5th pipe from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I see the pipe. I got this damn shell. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Was the chat wrong?
No, I didn't. I wanted to get rid of the shell, but then it bounced back, and I was able to enter the pipe right before the shell hit me in the face. That would have sucked!
Was it in there?
Yeah, it was in there. I'm near the key.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Who said that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It was God, John.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
But greatly appreciate it anyway, guys. Thank you.
Oh yeah, don't even bother trying to throw Shy Guys in the sand. They'll just because they go back to walking whenever they hit the ground. So since there's like ground at like every single step, you just shouldn't even bother.
Every step you take.
I never really got why the Phantos just sort of stopped bothering you as soon as you dropped the key,
Oh,
because they want their key back, but they're just okay with you just dropping it for some reason.
Yes. That's all I care. Like as long as no one touches the key. Fuck you.
You getting nervous, John? Getting nervous about Birdo?
More like I want to take the bow off again. There you go. Yeah, fuck. Oh, you give her the bow back if you throw it at her. Didn't notice that detail before.
All I knew is that you could pick up the bow.
Yeah, fucking boats. Yeah, I think it also is an homage to the original Mario, or the Doki Doki Panic.
Why? What happened in the?
Because she didn't have a bow.
She didn't?
No.
Was that added
in the 8-bit game?
That was added in the. Was that added in the Mario version or?
The Mario version? No. All Stars gave her the bow.
All Stars gave her the bow.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's just the design that they've been working with ever since.
Yes.
So. Yeah, that's just. I wonder if you can take off the bow in the All Stars version then, or if that's something they added.
I think that's something they added for the advanced version, unless I'm mistaken.
People have been spending the entire game arguing about Birdo's gender.
Really?
Yeah, in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't really matter to me.
No. Like there are even genitals in the Mario universe anyway, so there's that. But yeah, whatever.
Fuzzies sort of look like testicles if you squint your eyes.
All right, I'm gonna ignore that.
I'm
comment.
sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you kind of did.
Kind of did.
Oh, and my background music actually ended just as you said that too. So that's
Something. Record scratch. Did he just say what I think he said?
Did you just say the word fuzzy?
I picked Mario for this stage. I honestly forget what stage does what after a while.
No, it all does tend to blend together. Do you not want? Oh, Peach would probably be better for this.
Yes, Peach is the king of this.
Peach is the princess, John.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. I need another bird.
Hand me the bird. No, it's give me the bird.
I need a damn bird. I'm not done here. I don't have to go backwards, do I?
No, they keep on showing up. They just they're going the wrong way.
Stop that. Oh, okay. I'm probably just going to have to keep going and just jump on the next bird to the right.
Oh, are you backtracking?
Yeah, I'm backtracking.
What did we? I put. Mia. I put John M's donation to Kirby Superstar Arena. Sorry about that. I guess I wasn't clear with that. So, are you ducking to the music, John?
Boom, boom. I am. Lovely backdrop. Sand dunes at night. Lovely.
Oh, we've got a new donation. £2 from Smash Bros 722. One of my viewers told me about this stream yesterday, and I've enjoyed it so far. I'm happy to see a nice cause, and even happier to donate it to.
Oh, thank you very much.
To it. Thank you very much, dude. All appreciated.
It all adds up. Bravo! They say something for everything here.
They really do. Although I think you mentioned that. Like I played some of Minish Cap. The fact that he like screamed with every sword swipe, I don't think it'll ever get any worse.
Link to the Past Game Boy Advance did that too.
Yeah,
that mushroom's floating in midair.
What?
The mushroom, it's floating in midair.
What?
What's going on? It's a magic mushroom. I must consume it.
Well, you know, I'm imagining. I'm imagining Mario trying to do that, and then he's just like he bites into it, and then his teeth shatter.
Oh, it's a wax mushroom. I nenever got the appeal of wax fruit as decoration.
Don't
tease me.
Yeah, it's just so you can have a bowl of fruit all year without having to worry about it, like without it rotting or whatever.
Just a painful reminder of the things I don't have.
Yeah, you know. But I always feel really weird about trying to pick a fruit out of a bowl of fruit, like even if it's real, because I'm not sure if I'm allowed to eat it or not.
Hey, if they want me to eat it, they want to put it there. Oh, there's a shortcut here. I remember this.
You can basically skip the entire level.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Especially since this is the last level in
6-3, yeah.
Yeah, so we are coming up at the very end of the game, and John is dangerously low on lives.
Which again, don't matter.
Yeah, I don't remember when you continue, if you start from the beginning of the level or from the beginning.
I think you at least start from the beginning of the level.
Yeah, because I know they were the beginning of the world in the 8-bit version, but I think Advance is probably an awful lot more generous than that. So, yeah, that shortcut, John.
That shortcut. That shortcut, very nice. Ow, my dress.
Your dress can't feel pain, John. It's linen.
Yeah, how do you know the material?
Um.
Peach started to share such secrets with me. That's right, Mario. I know everything. I just want these hearts.
Yeah. Oh, are you? Oh, yeah. You beat the level, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You had to fight Birdo, and then I think you fight Mauser again.
Fight Mauser again here, yeah.
Yeah, you only fight him twice in the advanced version, and so
only twice.
Yeah. Instead of like the 6 time. Well, when you compare it to the 6 times you fight him in the original version, then it's a little bit more reasonable. Not like Mauser is even hard.
Yeah, I actually find this fight a little easier.
You don't even have to. The thing that always tripped me up when I was playing the game when I was younger was trying to pick up the bombs off the ground. You don't even have to do that. As long as you like catch the bomb in midair,
yeah.
You don't have to go through the animation at all. Like if you're jumping and the bomb lands on top of you, you'll just catch it, and you don't have to worry about like timing or anything like that. Well, I mean, the bomb does have to explode next to him. You can't just have it hit him. Well,
yeah.
Well, there he just walked into the word bomb, so
I thought it was just words.
Hey, John, you know what they say? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will always hurt me.
I think you may have got that. I know what I said. Alright, we're at the final world, folks. World 7. There's only 2 levels.
Yeah, I think they wanted... Well, they're 2 pretty long levels, though. Like, World 7-2 is pretty brutal.
I'll let you pick my next character.
Me?
No, me's not in this game.
Pick Luigi, because reasons.
Luigi. Here we go. Here we go. Couldn't even finish my grocery shopping.
You need to put more feeling into it. Now, try again.
I'm
There
dead
we go.
inside, you prick. Oh, damn it! Now you took my heart too. Oh, there's another one right here. All right, this one's a bit tricky, dicky. You gotta hitch a ride on one of these. No, no, no. Okay. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. You gotta hitch a ride on one of these birds, like that, right there. Actually, that was a really well-timed super jump. Actually.
Wow. I think there's a shortcut in this level too. Like, I think if you ride the albatrosses to the left.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think it's a shortcut. I think it's the way you have to go.
Okay. I thought that it might have been a shortcut, but. Oh, maybe picking Luigi for this level was not a good idea.
Well, it made the albatross ride a little easier.
Yeah, but you probably. Oh, rocket. Yeah, that's not going to be synced up with the viewers' stream.
No, no, no.
Oh yeah, all the snippets are in this level too.
And every time I jump, I go up a layer because of this dickhead right here. Come here, you fucking... Yeah, you son of a bitch. You give me a heart. I kill you. I eat your heart.
Okay, so welcome back to Super Mario Brothers 2: Temple of Doom.
The movie where you can take someone's heart out and they live.
Okay, so hold on a moment. If Mario, okay, so if Luigi is the Temple of Doom guy, Mario would be Indy, Peach would be what's the girl's name?
I never remember the girl's name. Ah, it's not that. But she might as well be in the first movie.
But Toad would be Short Round. It works, sort of.
Yeah, you were taken back to the beginning of the world.
Okay, so checkpoints take you back to the beginning of the world. Or, well, at the very least, the beginning of the level. We don't really even know, because...
Yeah, game over and takes you back to the beginning of the level.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty fair, honestly.
Yeah, that's usually how most games work.
Yeah, so I think you should be fine. You've gotten past harder than this. Like, you beat the actual Mario too,
Yeah,
so,
never forget. Oh, well, yeah, but that took so many damn tries.
Did you ever beat the ABCD levels in Mario 2?
All-Stars version, not original.
Well, you'd need to, like, get to them in the
wait,
original.
maybe I could super jump over this snippet.
Probably only with Luigi, though, actually.
Yeah.
So maybe picking Luigi for this level was a good idea.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. So anyway, since we're coming up at the end of the game, do we have any new donations? If we do, they're not showing up on my end. Okay. But yeah, so if you've got any last-minute donations you want to have for this stream, you can click the donate button below the page. It should be below the page, both on the Nintendothon microsite and on the standard HellfireComms Twitch page. So give it a click, and you can donate to a bunch of wonderful incentives and just help a good cause in general. If that's not enough to fill that empty, glaring hole in your heart or whatever.
I heard there was punch and pie.
No, there's no punch and pie. We couldn't send you that through the internet. It'd get that.
Excellent. Oh, there was a heart in there anyway.
John, the chat is impressed with your MLG strats.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, okay, but brush your teeth first. What am I doing? This is the green bird. I was not going to throw out eggs.
No, you have to use mushroom blocks for the green one.
She's her pain noises sound more like, oh Jesus Christ, it's a Monday.
Yeah, it's like, oh, who voiced? Apparently, Jen Taylor and Charles Martinet did all the voices for Mario Advance. Is Jen Taylor? I think Jen Taylor's the voice of Peach.
Jen Taylor was the voice of Peach, early Nintendo voice acting. Yeah, so it was Leslie Swan in 64.
Well, that's because they didn't want to hire a new actress.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna look up Princess Peach's voice actors because now I'm curious. Ah, damn it. Princess Peach voice actors.
No!
Oh, did you do it or did you?
I came up
Oh no,
short.
it's still Princess Peach. It's still Jen Taylor, I should say. Oh, she's also the voice actor for Toad, Toadette, and Birdo. So yeah. Oh yeah, and she voices Cortana in Halo.
Okay. Nintendo feels betrayed. I finally got my Windows 10 upgrade. Well, prompt.
Oh no, wait, no, she's not the voice of Princess Peach anymore. Who is the voice of Princess Peach then?
Maybe the chat's already said it.
Oh, who is it?
No, I don't have the chat open.
Oh.
I'm trying to save on the bandwidth to make sure the frame rate stays consistent.
Oh well, no, yeah. Well, the chat probably wouldn't eat too much bandwidth, but having the chat having the stream up definitely would. Be.
Final level of the game. Wonderful job,
Samantha,
Mario.
It's Samantha Kelly, I think. Yeah.
Samantha Kelly?
Samantha Kelly, yeah.
Well, how many lives do I have? Two? Fucking trolling ass sniff it! How many lives do I have? One? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna get myself a fresh stock, in case I died too many times. A stupid sniffet.
Oh, Samantha Kelly's also Toad's voice.
Ooh.
And Toadette, too, apparently.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Into Wart's Fortress.
Oh, so you're in the final area?
Yep. We should be done in about, I want to say, what, 6 minutes? This level's not too hard.
Oh no, it's one of the harder areas, but it's not that bad, no.
No.
Honestly, I think, Mario, I love Mario too, but the hardest levels are definitely in Worlds 4 and 6, for sure. Like, really, if you can deal with the conveyor belts, you're pretty much going to be fine.
Yeah, I could deal with conveyor belts. For some reason, I hate ice physics so fucking much.
I guess you just like them precise controls.
Well, good control in anything is really important to me. And Lord, I will bitch like nothing else if it's not exactly the way I want it. I just hate the...
And yet you still play Sonic 06. Okay,
well, 06 is ultra precise, and I can also get used to it, at the very least. You know? But it's just like, I just hate it when I end up dying to something is because it's not my fault. You know?
Well, technically, it is your fault for turning on the game in the first place.
Yeah, okay, if we're gonna go that far, I agree.
It's technically your fault for existing, John.
Stop that.
Oh yeah, John, the chat is bringing up the fact that the level isn't too hard and you got a game over on it.
Well, yeah, but that was an intentional death.
Right.
I did. I walked clean off the left side.
You're also being called an 06 apologist.
06 apologist?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Now, what does it make all the Shadow the Hedgehog lovers? Or the Secret Rings lovers?
Well, technically, we're all John, stop being such a Super Metroid apologist, okay?
Yeah.
Oh man. Are there always 2 mushrooms in the level to get like extra what's it called?
Like hit points?
Extra hearts?
I think so.
Like I know that they get much more well hidden as you play through the game, but
yeah, and if not well hidden, they require you to do an extra step before even opening up Subcon.
Oh, John, you're I didn't know that you could abuse this in this level.
Until this playthrough, I didn't know either. But I figured I'd give it a shot anyway.
That's the weirdest way to open up a door ever, is throw a potion at it. Alright.
Yeah, it's like a capsule corporation. Only it's potions.
Well, no, the capsules don't really make that much sense either, when you really
It's
think
technology.
about it.
That's it. That's all I'm going to give you.
Did you watch the new DBZ Abridged episode?
Yes, I did.
That was pretty good.
Mustache.
Oh, mustache.
Mario don't want to be here anymore.
When they were doing the original run, how long did they spend on? I remember actually seeing some episodes of Gohan and Goku in that training place. How long did they spend in there?
I couldn't give you an exact number, but it was a while.
Because they needed to be ready for Cell.
Yeah.
Slash have everyone else fight in perfect.
Yeah. Fight for us, please.
Well, no, they needed all the other characters to do stuff.
It's like
so
sacrificial lamb arc.
Also, Vegeta's a dick.
Was that the sky's blue? Oh,
Well,
mamma
his hair is
mia.
blue. Did you see? Did you see Battle of Gods? No, not Battle of Gods.
Resurrection of Frieza?
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I have not. I think Ryan did.
Yeah, Ryan said he liked Battle of Gods more.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. Anyway, since we are at the very last level of the game, I'm gonna refresh the donations page, and we don't have anything. So, yeah, we're the last level. It's not very hard. It's just long, right? It's a pretty
Yeah, it's pretty meaty.
yeah. And there's like 2 mini bosses before before you actually get to
I think
Wart,
you fight Birdo.
You fight Birdo, and then you also have to fight the pigeon door thing.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
Which, for the record, would have completely freaked me out if I wasn't spoiled about it by the Nintendo Power Advance issue.
Everything you know is a lie.
But yeah, so they do well. I guess it is the final level of the game, so it should, by all accounts, be the hardest one. I think you're at the very end, though, if I remember correctly.
I'm close to the final stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the Birdo.
Yeah, I think it's the Birdo, then the what's it called? The
The
door.
bird face, yeah.
Yeah, and then you walk through the door, even though it could very easily just be like floating in midair when you actually get to it.
Yeah.
And then and then you fight Wart, who isn't really all that hard either, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't have too much trouble dodging his bubbles or anything.
Alright, I'm gonna get this heart, just to be safe. I'd rather be at full health than just 2 hearts.
Oh no, definitely. Like, even if you don't expect the boss to give you trouble,
Yeah.
like it's always better to be safe than sorry. Especially since you really cannot take too many hits in this game.
Yeah, limited health is one of the obstacles of Mario 2 USA.
Yeah.
Oh, I threw it the wrong way, Mario.
So how much did this freak you out when you first saw it?
Oh, it terrified me. You know, guys, I see the door. And, you know, I pick up the orb, and it's like, okay, let it open. And it opens, but it's also chasing after me.
Oh man, because you beat this on the NES first, right?
Say what?
You beat this game on the NES, right?
SNES first. I played the
Okay.
All-Stars version. No, I've played the NES version first, but I've beaten it on All-Stars first.
Okay, all right. Also, I can't remember. What does Wart say?
I am the Great Ward. I think that's what he said.
Okay,
I could barely hear him.
all right.
Yeah, but by
Yeah,
the way,
you-
that this thing right here that's spewing out vegetables is the Dream Machine. It spews out things that he hates because apparently this doesn't belong to him.
Yeah, so it doesn't want to be. That was always my justification for it, is that it doesn't want to be controlled by Wart. So now
Yeah.
that someone's here who can beat him,
But why
it's
keep
gonna-
it here then?
Maybe he didn't know it would do that. It's not like it comes with an
But he
instruction.
sees it now. You see a spewing vegetable, you say, "Oh, I should probably fight somewhere else."
Well, yeah, there is a door like right behind him that he could go through.
Yeah.
And no, Wart would be a pretty okay assist trophy now that I think about it. Like spewing bubbles all over
Spewing bubbles
the
and
place.
all that shit.
Yeah. They're never bringing him back, are they?
But I have as much chance of K. Rool getting into an actual Smash Bros. Game.
Wart for Smash confirmed. He takes 5 hits. I think.
5, I want to say, yeah.
Yeah. So he is. You know what? I think I had more trouble with Cloglip than I did with Wart, to be perfectly honest.
The only thing that I hated about Cloglip is how unpredictable the rocks get.
Yeah, like whereas like the bubbles, like they don't fire at the same arc every time, but it's pretty similar.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, so you can vary. They're not hard to dodge too. So I never had trouble with him. Whereas with the rocks can bounce around all over the place with Clawglip, so that's why I had trouble with that.
Was that 4 hits?
I believe it. Well, I think I've seen at least 3. So
Okay, he's gone.
yeah. Oh, he's done. Awesome. So is the game over?
Yes.
Awesome. And we don't have any last minute donations, so I
Alrighty
think we
then.
can just let the credits roll then.
Alrighty then. Let's let
Awesome.
the end play, folks. We'll be back soon. Well, I gotta turn the volume up, which causes the game to pause, unfortunately. Let me turn that up. Alright, we'll see you guys soon.
Later.
What a fucking jip.
What? What? Whatever.
The ending's playing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up for Mario 2 USA for the Nintendothon. I had a lot of
Sorry,
fun.
John. The entire stream was all a dream.
That means those donations were all dreams too.
Shit.
Okay, maybe I can wake up and someone donate $1 million.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you never know, Ted. You never know.
I
All right.
never know.
What do we? What's up next after this?
It's Mega Man 6.
Mega Man 6. I believe that is being played by Snake.
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 Okay, so before we log off, I'm just gonna see if we have any more donations, and we do not. So
Alright then, folks, stay tuned for Mega Man 6 coming up right after this. Thank you guys for watching. Ted, thank you for being a co-com. You've been wonderful.
really?
No.
Oh.
See you soon, guys.